Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're going to be streaming some hardcore Minecraft today, and we are going to be running into the Nether and trying not to get ourselves killed. So, go ahead and get started. Alright, so, let me adjust this mic board quick. Turn off my ringer, and also keep an eye on chat. Alright. Hello, everybody. We are here in the Minecraft hardcore world. It is helpful if I have my hotbar where I can see it. We are at day 85 in this hardcore world. And I figured better time than now to go in the Nether. And we are only at level 15. We're going to see what we can possibly get. So we can get sharpness 2 on this sword. Gonna run up here. I did some gathering of logs and stuff off camera for things that we're going to be doing in between recording some episodes for YouTube. So that's why the day count's a little bit different than it was last time. I had a plan for something that we were going to build, but I think we're going to hold off on that for today. We're going to run in the Nether and, like I said, try not to get ourselves killed. So, deal with this zombie real quick. Let's grab our horse. We're going to run over to the village. We're going to trade some sticks. Hopefully get... Oh, I need to go back to the house already. Because I thought about it while we were off camera. And I did get that villager to become a mending villager last time. So I remember I said something about getting a mending villager. Went ahead and did that. That was actually pretty good for us. Because being that we don't have any unbreaking villagers, we don't have anything else like that yet, we're going to need a couple of mending books for our gear. Hopefully some fire resistance. Once we get into the Nether, we'll do some bartering with some piglins since we don't have blaze rods yet. We'll hopefully get some... There we go. Alright. So he's 12 for a mending, so not exactly the cheapest. If we go in here, we talk to this guy right here, we can turn all our wood into sticks. All our planks into sticks. Alright, so that's all of them. What does he open up now? Power 2 bow. That's a little too expensive right now. Go over here. Pick up a mending book. And let's see, what are you offering as far as trades? Good, he's got the iron trade. So we're gonna drop off these stone tools because we don't need those. We're gonna grab our horse and we're gonna head back over to the house Now we're going to be carrying some stone with us. My goal for today is to find another fortress or a bastion remnant. I doubt we'll be getting netherite today, which, unfortunate as that may be, it's kind of respectable. Don't need to be getting netherite yet, just yet. I'd rather take on the nether fortress first and just diamond, then take it on, getting in-game gear and possibly dying with that in-game gear. So let's grab these. Oh, and while we're up here, do we have any pumpkins? We'll take the pumpkin. That we're gonna get these torches off my hotbar so I can conserve them. And we'll put that on the and now we actually look like a proper Minecraft player running around with a shield on instead of a bunch of torches. Alright, grab that lead. Alright, so let's go ahead and build us a golem right here. Here. I'm just throwing things all over the place today. And this will get us the advancement hired help. And that guy, even if we accidentally hit the villagers, won't hit us. So he'll level up again. Once he goes works at his workstation. Sounds like he did. Can't buy it yet. To work at your station. Let's go ahead and move that so you can go over to your station. And what do you give us now? Double and an axe. Alright, you are who I want. And you should get a pickaxe. Hopefully it's unbreaking. Unbreaking and efficiency 2. Actually pretty good. But we're gonna go ahead and get another bow. It'd be nice if we could get some infinity going, but I don't think that's going to be the case. And you're still not unlocked. That's fine. Alright, let's get going. We're going to combine these two pickaxes, or the excuse me, not two pickaxes, the mending book and the pickaxe, and the two bows together with our bow. Hopefully we'll get a decent bow out of it. Just need something for fighting the blazes, because I don't really feel comfortable going into hand-to-hand combat with these guys just yet. Alright. Let's go up here and turn all these back into iron blocks. Those here. Put the emeralds right there. We're gonna clean up our inventory before we go. So that. Alright, so we're gonna take that ending book. Ooh, 17. That's 3. It's 5. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Nothing yet. That gave us 15, so we can go over here. We'll do sharpness 2 for now. It's a little bit sharper for us. Let's see what they're giving us on here. Nothing really worth it. So we'll put this in here, that in there. Actually, we might need that. Grab all our stuff out of the smelter. Put it in here. Grab those. All of this into blocks. That out because we might need to use. Gonna need this. Now let's see, can we combine sharpness 3? That's actually pretty good. For sort of a entry-level sword bit. Now I do want to go ahead and possibly get a little more chanting done. Let's go grab that and we'll grab that. I know that's a little unnecessary, but at the same time, it's completely necessary. Alright, we can put our lapis up. Stuff over. Yeah, see, we basically almost broke our shovel last time. We're gonna need our gold. Let's see. This stuff over. I'm hoping we find some armor trims today, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Alright, go ahead and sleep. Then we're going to go do some more trading with the Fletchers and stuff. Hopefully get us enough levels to add mending to our pick. Because without having unbreaking, I certainly do need mending, because we're going to be in the nether probably for quite a while. Like I said, I want to carry a stack of stone, a stone cutter, and a few things with me just to get us there, but or at least get us a route where we can see what we placed down and not what was automatically in the nether. Alright. Okay. Need you to work at your quick. Oh, and over here, put a villager in over here, and he just so happens to be a butcher. We might turn him into a librarian. Actually, we will real quick, because we're going to try and get infinity for our bow. Because if I have infinity, at least I know I won't run out of arrows, and I can drop down to only carrying one arrow with me instead of a whole like 2 stacks. Because right now that's what we've been doing, because I am insanely bad with the arrow for some reason. Which is weird because I feel like I get better when I have infinity. What I think it is, I think I just overthink it. When I'm doing the usual with, let's see, this one. I promise we will be getting into the nether at some point. I just want to make sure I'm as prepared as possible. Got a stack of steak. Good on that part. We might take those 3 golden apples with us just to be extra safe, just in case we get like a wither skeleton or something. Alright. Don't want to be trapped in. Fine. Frostwalker. Please don't tell me that you're just gonna be stubborn. Quick charge. Not using a crossbow. Come on, you can do better than that. So, what do you guys usually prefer? A bending bow or a, that would actually prefer sword. But what do you guys usually prefer, a mending bow or an infinity bow? I know that's a hot topic community. Me personally, I prefer a infinity bow. Just because I can usually get pretty good with keeping an eye on my durability, because it's right there. Loyalty 3, haven't tried it yet. Don't need a curse. Strider. Fire aspect. Look at the sea. Loyalty. Alright. This is why I hate villagers. I'm really hoping that they do get a rework to the villagers, just so that I can basically get the enchantments that I want a little bit quicker. explore a lot of fishing enchantments, and I don't end on fishing. Flame that actually would go, but I don't think it really does anything to the blade. Shooting. Ending. It's crazy how it's always hard to get mending, but then once you get mending, it's like every single villager has mending. Oh. Silk Touch would actually be really good, but we're gonna hold off. We got the villager breeder, so we can always get another Silk Touch villager. Hey. Fortune 2. Alright, well at least now we're getting different enchantments. Unbreaking 2. Protection. Ending again. Nope. This is like the biggest dud of a villager that I've had. I just need infinity. Please give me infinity. Alright. I seriously don't like you. I don't see us using channeling in this series that much. Shot again with freaking crossbow enchantments. Sorry, but you have wasted my entire day. Go work. Go do your job. No. You don't get to sleep either. Strength arrows. Ripwire hooks. Seen that before. Not at like late stages, anyways. We'll take another mending book, thank you. Still with the that I don't need. Can't you give me infinity? No, I don't need fortune. Infinity. Getting ready to say, screw it. Worry about it. Because he's not giving me any bow enchantments except for flame. Really don't need you to give me mending. Oh, there we go. Thankfully. Ending, well, infinity. Now you are no longer required. Goodbye. At your station. A little bit more field of view. Alright, let's get going. We'll breed up the cows, take them out, cook up the steak so we can take it with us. Those in there. Grab this. Yep, put that in there. Sure. All right. Sorry, cows, but it had to be done because I needed more food. Make sure that I don't die. Otherwise, you guys won't be getting fed at all. That with the station to here. that. That can actually get me some more emeralds. Soon I'll get a cow farm set up and we won't be manually killing cows anymore, but until then. Then go back to the forest. Forest it some more. The only reason I want the gold helmet when we go in is to deal with the piglins, and then once we get out of the crimson forest that we spawned into, we will get, hopefully we'll be another fortress, but we'll put our helmet, our gold helmet back on. I'm going to take, I think I have an Eye of Ender, well, an Ender Pearl. Take that, and I'm going to make an Ender chest when we get there, just in case we need it. Well, no point in me making it, considering I don't have Silk Touch. Alright. Oh yeah. You traded flint, didn't you? Went through and made hitching posts everywhere so that I could hitch up my horse when needed. Go get a couple more levels of experience. So right now that I don't have enough. I need 17 for the mini book. I have no idea how much. Now, if I'm not mistaken, how many does he want per trade? 7 per emerald. Yeah, no. Iron trade is still worth more. Alright. I think we're pretty good on everything. As far as that goes, let's see what kind of experience we can get out of here. We're going to use up some of it. I'm going to take this bow, put affinity on it. Knocks us down to 12. That. So we need 5 more levels. Let's put some of this stuff up. Need the torches, water bucket. And we got 2 water buckets. Okay. The flint, that can go with the rest of my flint. can go there. Now I had some torches around here somewhere. You want to take plenty of torches with me. 2 stacks should be enough. All right, let's what kind of monsters do we have out here tonight? Zombies. Nothing really. Alright, so we'll leave the ender pearl because we can't use that right now. Leave this and we'll leave the books here. That one with us just great steak. Two stacks of cobble. And we'll take our stone cutter, which should be down here. Yes. Alright, I can do like one more trade with the villagers. Probably buy some stuff that I don't need. And if we need to, we can pop our head in the nether, use our fortune pickaxe now that it's got the fortune 3 on it, get us some quartz, or even go mining real quick and get us some quick XP with like redstone and coal. Alright, brought me up to 15. Alright, yeah, let's go mining real quick. We'll just go mining for some coal, so we'll stay up in the stone layers so we can insta-mine, basically. Well, not insta-mine, but we can mine a little bit faster. Unfortunately, I don't have a hitching post over there, so... But we're gonna need some coal for when we get back. Because today, if we find another fortress, get some nether wart, get some, get some of the blaze rods. I do want to start gearing up for the dragon as far as like getting my armor enchanted and stuff, and that is going to require me to Um, that's going to require me going in, caving a lot more and stuff like that. So I'm going to need the XP. Skeleton was very close, apparently. We're gonna go do some redstone first, and then we're gonna go grab some XP the easy way, which is mining coal. I really should be taking deep slate with me, considering I have so much, but nothing down this tunnel. No. This has just been a reflection from the shaders. And I'm just checking these, making sure that there's nothing easy to grab real quick. Because we only need one more level to enchant our pickaxe, so not worried about really mining for diamonds or anything right now. We're gonna go ahead and mine a little bit farther. Don't really want to wear down my pickaxe, but I'm going to have to. But once we get mending on it and Unbreaking 3, we won't have to worry about that. But Unbreaking 3 is going to have to come at a later date. Same with our Silk Touch pickaxe, unfortunately. This at least gives us some blocks that we can take instead of taking our stones. That's one good thing about it. And I think I showed you guys when I accidentally forgot to light up the tunnels, and a creeper spawned in my tunnels. It was interesting to say the least, because I didn't even know that you could have creepers spawn in a 1x2 area until that happened. Let's just go ahead and make a new tunnel. This is the thing. Now, I don't know if this has changed, but I know at one time you couldn't have hostile mobs spawn on bedrock. Which was a good thing to use back when it was a thing. Like I said, I don't know if that's still the case now, but I know it used to be. And I used to use that to my advantage all the time because I would mine straight down the bedrock. And, I'd mine from there. For diamonds and stuff. But that was a long time ago. I think that was like 1.7, I believe, is when I did that. Alright, my wife is texting me that I need to turn the heat up, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. I will be right back, guys. Not even gonna put it on pause screen real quick. Yeah, I went ahead and turned the heat up to 75. I usually keep it at 72, but it's been a little colder in the apartment for some reason. So. We had snow earlier this week, which I took my son out in because he's never actually gotten to play in snow. So he got to play in snow for the first time, and needless to say, he loved it. Alright, so we're going to mine for a little bit more down this way, and then we're going to head back up top, because everything that we smelted should be smelted by now. See if we can find a little bit more redstone. Or some diamonds would be nice too. I doubt we're going to find any of those. Once we get in nether, we can mine some nether quartz and give us some more experience, because we'll have mending on it by then. Let's just break through this stuff real quick. And yes, I do notice the redstone that's over there. Just want to get a little bit more. Alright, we'll stop right here for now. Pop down torch here. Nope. So we still need a little bit more. All this for mending on a pickaxe. Oy. But see, if we weren't for the fact that we're playing hardcore, I'd be fighting mobs every night. Which is obviously more fun, but a lot more dangerous. And with us being on hardcore, if I do something that's not exactly smart, then that means we have to start in a new world, which means that all this work just gets wasted. Because I'm not going to take times in between. I'm really not all that connected with this world yet. I mean, obviously, once we get more stuff, like, start getting the, all our gear enchanted, all our, basically, once we start getting everything to the top tier like we want, then yeah, I'll be a little more connected to this world, and I'll be willing to take a day or so off, but I'm not gonna miss a stream just because I die in my world. Because I only stream once a week, so. Sure we didn't leave any redstone behind. See some on the wall right here. Is that it? I want to say it is. Click down here. There we go. I'm sure it's like a snaking path of everything that I have. And I do use mods, but I have all my mods set up to where it's not like cheaty, because I have like free cam and stuff. But my free cam, you actually can't go into anything. Like I'm pressing W right now. So, okay, that's fine. And I did that on purpose. I made sure to have everything set up to where I can't like phase through walls and stuff like that, because that kind of stuff gets cumbersome to me after a while, because it's, well, it's not legit. Now, don't get me wrong, if you're doing redstone all the time and stuff like that, having something where you can just phase into your farm and see what your farm's doing, that is amazing. And I fully support that, because I do redstone farms, and half the time if they're not working, I'm just dumbfounded with why not. But let's actually go ahead and dump off all this. That. And I see some redstone right over there. So once we get our redstone figured out. Alright, how do I get out of here? Let's go through this tunnel. Once we get all our stuff figured out as far as like the redstone or quartz and everything, we'll start getting some redstone farms figured out. We'll do those on camera too, probably. I have no problem with doing redstone on camera. It's probably a bad idea, but yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, that doesn't affect me. Alright. I just didn't feel like carrying one piece up there. I'm showing some and another question for you guys, and this does get posted up to YouTube, so YouTube audience, feel free to chime in with any of these questions that I ask. What is your least favorite block in Minecraft? Mine actually used to be diorite. I hated diorite. Just didn't like it. Didn't think it would work in any builds. Nothing, because it was, you know, it's the only, we got quartz when. All right, so let me preface this. When I hated diorite, I hated it back when... Oh, nice. I hated diorite back when diorite was the only white block we had besides quartz. And getting quartz, this was before villager trading was as broken as it is now, because you couldn't get blocks of quartz from villagers. You could only get it from mining in the nether. And at the time, I didn't do redstone farms, so if I was mining in the nether for quartz, I was mining for quartz to build with. Let's actually do this real quick while we're thinking about it. There we go. So when I was mining in the nether, I was mining for quartz to build with. Didn't like doing redstone because I didn't understand it, and I thought that I didn't think that anybody could understand redstone, honestly. It's just one of those things that it didn't click in my head for some reason, and because of that, I hated it. Now it kind of makes a little bit more sense, but still not my favorite thing to do. Just makes things a little more efficient when we're working on them. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our gold helmet on now, so we don't forget later on. We're gonna go barter with some piglins in the nether. And I'll make a easier access tunnel here. We're gonna go get some quartz, and we're gonna go barter with some piglins, and then we're gonna go exploring in the nether. First, we're probably gonna just fill my inventory up with blocks. Let's go ahead and put the torches on our hotbar. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like I told you earlier, my wife is like freezing, so she decided to come in here and use my, that's a lot of lava. Decided to use me as a space heater for a second. Alright, let's see what we have going this way. Alright. That was a little sketch. Alright. There's a piglin. some, hopefully some fire resistance potions. Come on. Fire resistance potions. I don't need... Yeah, they're giving me a lot of stuff I don't need. Fire charge and leather. The leather is helpful. That I will take. But I really need a fire resist potion, if you guys don't mind. Just need a couple minutes. Don't need like a 6-minute potion or anything. Hopefully I can get one more potion. Probably not going to keep this gravel, if I'm being honest. Ender pearls help. Really? A water bottle? Bottle? Gonna do me any good in the nether anyways. Alright. 2 3-minute splash potions, fire resist. I don't need the tough. Cobble. Not keep the crying obsidian and the blackstone. Don't need the soul sand. Don't really want the fire charge. Don't want the gravel. String. Okay. I will take some of these though. Don't look at the table at the... I need to mark where I came in at so I don't get lost. Which for me means making a path. Alright, so there, Soul Sand Valley is probably going to be our best bet. Just for getting around in here. So what we'll do is we'll put that there. We'll just use Skizzleman's Scumpus. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I was just talking about not being too worried about this world, but oh well. So that was fun. Oh, that one's done. So we're not gonna end the chat. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna transition to this real quick. We're gonna add a scene here. We're gonna add a display capture. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Transition over to this. Go into here. We're gonna look for a new seed. Because that was awful. Alright, so before we even look at the seed, let's go ahead and turn off everything. I don't want to know where anything is except for biomes and the spawn chunks. Overview fossils. Alright. This already looks like a better seed. Than what we just had. Oh, that's fun. I knew not being geared up was a bad idea. I knew it. But still, I wanted to give it a try. Alright, so this one we spawn in the plains with a desert not too far off. Got a desert not too far off. It's about 1,000 blocks away. Got a forest here. Got a plains here. Meadow here. Okay, Micah's down here. So we're able to build with spruce wood. We'll keep this world. Oh, can't be showing you guys all my stuff. We'll create a new notepad. We'll just post a seed in. Okay, I just heard something. Don't know what that was. Oh, my brother-in-law just followed me. Okay. So we just died in our hardcore world, which, is what it is. Alright, this one we actually spawn with a frozen ocean right here. I don't care for that one. So this one's actually pretty nice too. Desert, lukewarm ocean. Swamp there. Plains, forest. And right now we're looking for a new seed for me to restart in. And I'm not looking for anything in particular. I'm just looking for something somewhat decent. I would prefer an island seed, but I don't want to look into that too hard. This one spawns us on an island. Nothing warm around us. We need the warm biomes because warm biomes are going to be essential for like trail ruins, desert temples, stuff like that. Stuff that can help us gear up. So that one doesn't have, except for the swamp. Now this one is nothing but warm. Jungle, forest. Over here, dark oak forest. River, jungle, bamboo jungle, sparse jungle. Sunflower Plains is it's actually deep blue. Alright, so we spawned there. We got a dark oak forest, desert down 1,000 blocks from spawn, roughly 1,500 blocks. No, I don't want to really landlock seed. That's part of my problems with the last seed was we were immediately land. I like being able to explore the oceans, or at least have an ocean around. This one we spawn in the plains. Got a savanna off in that direction. Which, oh no, the nearest desert's like 1,700 blocks away. Over 1,700. No. No. Let's just do this. How about another death? Because we died in another. No, that's actually not too bad. Got a dark oak forest. We got a taiga. Only thing is it's really, really lame. But we have everything within reason. Yes. 1,600 away for desert. We spawn in a bamboo jungle. No, I don't want to do another jungle. Alright, this one's not bad. Let's look at this one. We got a forest here, we spawn in the plains. Got a taiga. We got a savanna right here. How far away is that desert? 2,000. No. The only reason why I want to make sure that we have a desert close by is because we're going to have to do a lot of traveling. And I want there to be a desert close by so that we can... I don't know what just happened. Yes, Minecraft. All I stream is Minecraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just died in another to a hoglin and a skeleton. The skeleton was shooting at me, and then the hoglin came up behind me and just wrecked my day. Well, it was like 3 hoglins. So. Well, I don't use Streamlabs, I use Stream Elements, but that makes sense. Most of my followers have came in like after I've already ended, so left stream, so I haven't really had a whole lot of experience with that. I don't use a face cam. Nobody wants to look at this ugly mug. Oh Lord. You can't see my face, so alright, so there's a taiga here, there's a desert about 1,000 blocks away. We got snowy slopes, plains, forest. Okay, I do respect the corgis. I will say that. Mushroom fields, not too worried about that. Jungle's pretty close by. Alright. What the heck? Let's do this seed. Alright. Create a new world. Alright, so what we'll do evidently it's not. Alright, so everything. Alright, so what we're gonna do. Do I want to put in bundles or do I want to put in. Hold on. Transition. There we go. Alright, so do I want to do bundles? Because bundles would help. Then carry a stack of items. But I don't know what might happen. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's leave those off. Alright, so that's all hardcore. Yep, let's go. No, I like Twitch. Twitch has been nice to me. Buzzy was my nickname in high school. Because, believe it or not, when I was... Oh my goodness. When I was in high school, I used to have a buzz cut. All the time. Kept my hair really short. And the nickname, family nickname is Buzzy, because Bizarre. But... I'm guessing you know who it is. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Get us started at least. We can burn some animals. Alright, we need a tree, so let's go get the cherry tree. We'll break my wife's heart by collecting the pink wood just to make tools out of. Throw the helmet on real quick. Alright, I'm over here dying. You are not 18. You are older than 18. Oh, this is funny. Alright, horse, I don't have time for you right now. Alright, so we'll probably be ditching the axe here soon, but we need it just for... And I forgot that I switched that over to my light Matica. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it. Bye. Here I was thinking that I was going to be smart and use the wooden axe for my all of my stuff and early game stuff, that is, and I can't even do that. So yeah, this looks relatively safe. If we go up a little bit higher, we'll get a we'll get some iron. So and she didn't ruin anything. I already knew who it was. I just wasn't saying anything because it was too funny. Alright, there's some iron and some coal, so we'll run up there, we'll grab that, get us an iron pickaxe, and we can take all the tools, upgrade them to iron. I appreciate the follows, though. You guys are helping me possibly start getting a little bit more from Twitch. Which would be nice. I'm not pushing it, but it would be nice to be getting a little bit more for what I'm doing. And Twitch seems to be pretty respectable on what they want. Don't get me wrong, I like doing YouTube, but YouTube just wants so much more for what you have. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I respect that YouTube is a big platform, but YouTube wants you to have at least, like, I think it's like 1,000 followers just to start getting paid by them, which is fine, but it doesn't work out that well when it comes down to it. So and I gotta say, the fact that we have 2 villages here, like you guys saw what I put on for the seed. The fact that we have 2 villages here is actually pretty nice. But we are probably not gonna make it through the night. Don't at least get us a bed. So we're probably gonna have to go over to those villages. And we can always come back to spawn. I can't break that. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more iron. Alright, 17 iron. That's not bad starting out, but we can possibly get some more. So let's go ahead and we'll convert these over into logs. Yeah, Twitch only wants you to have like 50 followers, and YouTube wants like 1,000, which, like I said, is respectable for evergreen content, but as much evergreen content as Minecraft is, it's really not feasible because you get a new update and immediately the content that you did a month ago is no longer relevant, because while some of the things still may be relevant, the content itself is, because they change so much within the game in such a short time. I'm running around here like I got feather falling. Let's see. Don't need to be killed by a goat. Let's get away from the goats. Come over here and go to sleep. And then we'll head back over to that nether portal, grab those 2 gold blocks. We might take advantage of the villagers a little bit more in this series, just because we have these 2 villages. And I really like the fact that we're in a snowy biome. Whoop. Watch out for the powdered snow. That is mine. Alright, so we're gonna set up our temporary house around here somewhere. Is this an oak tree or it's an oak tree? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll get these guys trapped in here. Oh. Go ahead and get some sticks. We'll keep this light level nice and bright. should melt the ice, even though, like I said in my most recent YouTube video, don't need water for animals in Minecraft, but it doesn't hurt to have it. For aesthetics, that is. And I already know who it is. I like listening to YouTube banter back and forth. I knew as soon as I read the username, I knew exactly who it was. Alright, so my wife is asking me to take out pork chops, so I'm gonna get up here, see if there's any more of this village around. There is. There we go, there is our beginning house. As long as I can get this mountain. We'll set up in there. There we go. Get some food. And we'll actually set up in here for now. Take all this stuff out. Sit down our crafting table. Just a furnace. Boom. That in there, put that in there. Break that there. Alright, so we're gonna let this smelt up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pork chops and I'll be right back. Alright, so have these. Actually, I'll just let that smelt. Up some tools. Get a couple of chests. Let's craft this. The wheat. Let's get us some food. One. Enough food now. Cash all this stuff away. Let this smelt up, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab some iron leggings, iron chest plate. We'll be basically back to where a shield. grab some leggings. I'll let that smelt up. I want to go see what there is to see out. Maybe not the best place to be setting up base. But I know what that is. Powdered snow. Absolutely the worst. So I know exactly what it says. Okay, so the fact that you're here. I will come back. I'm gonna go grab that other golden apple that we had, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me the villagers going in here. So get some bridging material if we need it, as we do need to get back up there. And I can tell which one is the powdered snow, but just barely. When you're right over top of it, you can't tell. We'll keep some villagers from coming in here by setting up carpet in the front. That stuff. Grab this. And we're gonna search around this town, see if there's any librarians around. So if there's any librarians, we can actually get us some spirit villagers that are gonna help us when gearing up. See, yep, oh. That one up. Only house I haven't checked is that one up at the top of the mountain. I'm not gonna help the cat, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for the cat. doesn't help. Now, I don't know if goats can be born with a single horn or not. Now let's see if we can find a goat. Do it. Do it. Didn't do it. The heck? Yeah, I'm not surviving that. Need some more irons for the rest of our tools. The only good thing about this village is it's going to be really easy to set up an iron farm here. Plus, we're close to spawn. I don't think we're within the spawn chunks, but we are close to spawn, so we can definitely camp out here for a while. Alright. So I'm not going to cure them yet, because I do need to get some materials to build a decent little at least build a lectern and a get that going. Looking around, I'm not really seeing anything as far as trees that I want to take out, because I mean, we got oak, but you can always get oak. It's not a problem. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do, because I don't like dealing with this powdered snow, grab all my stuff. We'll ditch this village for now. We'll take down the coordinates of this. We're gonna head over to the other side of the mountain. See what that village over there has to offer. This one's not offering anything that we can't get elsewhere. Not without having to deal with, you know, powdered snow. But it is pretty cool to have a snowy slopes right from the get-go. Now, if we were more prepared, then I'd say, you know, it'd be fine to stick around in there, but we aren't really prepared for it, seeing as how yes, we have iron gear, but you need, to deal with that, you actually need to have leather armor, so. And I don't feel like killing all those cows just yet. Mainly because I don't feel like clogging up my inventory. And right now we're just going to look for a nice place to settle down. I mean, yeah, we went from one extreme to another. Went from a desert world to a tundra, so it's definitely interesting. Alright, so that cherry grove is massive. Probably set up in there. Because there's spruce trees. And that is what I want to be able. I liked the challenge that was presented with us with the desert world, but honestly, if I can use any wood in this game, I want to use spruce. While we're over here, we're gonna go grab those 2 gold blocks. And the same rules apply. I will not do anything major in this world off camera. Just simple stuff like the simple stuff like gathering, you know, materials for builds, stuff like that. We're probably not going to get a house set up today. I'll probably do that next episode because I want to use this time to get spruce, and get us some materials for building. So, spruce, stone, probably some, if we can incorporate it, I'll use some cherry wood. But I don't see us being able to incorporate that in any way. There's a stony shore right there. Large, massive ocean. Which I am thrilled about that. I know it might not sound like I'm thrilled, but I am. I'm actually happy with this seed, and I feel like we could get a lot done here. The other seed, it was just a struggle to find anything. Like, it was a struggle to get wood, it was a struggle to get any of the materials we needed. And I liked that world because of the fact that it was, you know, my first hardcore world on Twitch. And I liked the fact that it was so vast as far as the biome structure, but I don't think that I was really that engaged in it, just for the simple fact that it was such a struggle to find anything. And I think that's kind of what led me to do more ignorant things in that world. Because while I don't like having to restart, I don't like having a world that I feel like I'm stuck in, like, what to do. And like I said, that was the biggest issue with that world. Was I felt I hate powdered snow. Absolutely hate it. There we go. And we're up here. Alright, so this village looks a little more put together. It's not as scattered as the other one was. We got a blast furnace in here. We'll take those. We'll take your potatoes. Give you my dirt blocks, corn flour, take your apples and your emeralds. Alright, so let's get a little bit of an idea of the layout of this village. Alright. So we're gonna set up camp right here outside of the village. By camp, I literally mean a camp. We're gonna make a campfire. Or we're not, because I don't have the wood. Set these down here. Sleep. All right. Smaller trees first. And then we'll take on the bigger trees. So we'll make more chests. Iron sword. Iron shovel. The rest of the coal in here. Store everything that's not essential right now. We're gonna go grab all of the all the spruce wood we can. I truly and honestly hate powdered stone. So we're gonna need to get a cow farm set up. We're gonna need to get everything kind of rocking and rolling. Right now, we'll just kill any of the cows we see. So get their leather. because we're gonna have to get, as much as I hate to admit it, we're gonna have to get leather pants. But for right now, we can just get some spruce. We just need 4 saplings, then we can grow the spruce indefinitely back home. I don't like leaving floating trees around. Especially with how nice this seed is to look at. See if we can find some more cows. Take out. Looks like the only thing we're going to find up here is goats that are going to try to hunt us off the mountain. Alright, let's get out. I think that was our warning to scram. Oh. Oh no. Not dealing with a spawner right now. Nope, 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 nope. This is probably a really bad idea. Yep, bad idea. Bad idea. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Okay. Well, here we are again. Here we are again. I don't want to do another hot one, so we're gonna go Alright, so pine taiga, forest, taiga. There's nothing hot there. I mean, we could always restart the seed, but I don't want to do that one. Do that either. Desert's 200 blocks away. We start in a jungle. I really don't want to start in a jungle. Plenty of ocean, but everything's a little farther away. Can't believe I died twice in one stream. Twice in one stream. Ugh. That's actually... Start off in a dark oak forest with a taiga forest. The closest plains is 2,000 blocks away. So taiga, forest, spawn, plains, 1,000 blocks for the nearest desert. Now this one's not bad. The only issue I have with it is the proximity of the taiga. Really isn't that far if we go here. We start here, get in a boat, come here. Now, oh no. Not doing another hot seed. All growth birch. Nearest taiga is here. I just don't want to restart the seed because it just wouldn't be wise with knowing where everything is. Alright, so there's a lot of beaches around here. Start off in a forest. Got a dark forest there. We got a taiga. What? The 0-0 spawn. We got a taiga roughly 53 blocks away. 666 blocks away. Desert's pretty far, what I can tell. The desert's pretty far though. The desert is 4,000 blocks away. But I'm honestly fine with that because once we get inner portals set up, we'll be fine. And we got a mushroom island here, which is actually nice to have one close to spawn just in case we want to build there. So Skelly shot us. Control V. Generate structures, yes. Don't want to turn any of that on. Hardcore. Let's go. And is 0-0 really spawn? Yep. Nice. Because I have no problem with building next to a birch forest. I mean, I don't like trees, but I have no problem with building next. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this going. That, crafting table down, turn these into logs, make a boat. Alright, so I'm going to come over here, grab all the sugarcane, because it'll be nice to have sugarcane starting off. And we'll grab those pumpkins. We're going to go look for spruce wood. And we'll probably stay right around here. We'll probably build our house right around here. Closer to spawn. Because this is a nice little island. If we find another one along the way, we might change up, but I don't see that happening. Are we heading in the right direction? Hopefully this one sticks around for a while. I mean, there's no point in being mad, like, when you're dying from your own stupidity. So, like, I'm not gonna get mad that I died from a skeleton. I knew I shouldn't have gone down in that spawner, you know, right away, but I did anyways. So, I have nobody to be mad at but myself. And this time I'm not gonna spare the sheep. I'm just gonna take. Same with the chickens. I can use their feathers to make arrows, and being prepared is the best thing that we have going for us right now. I will draw the line at baby sheep, though. No baby sheep will be harmed. That I will promise you. while we're here, let's get some stone. If we can find some. Oh, this might be a bad idea. That looks like a stony shore biome, so that'd be the perfect place to get some stone, possibly some iron, get going. Hopefully get some coal so we can make some food. So how about that luck, huh? Went in today thinking, alright, we're just gonna go in the nether, pop in the nether real quick, grab what we need, and get out. Ended up dying in our first hardcore world. Then started a new one. Figured, okay, we'll just get geared up, get going, die in that world. Like, I'm not even mad at this point, I'm just like dumbfounded. Oh well. That just goes to show you, you can't get too comfortable in your hardcore worlds. I promise you, I am good at this game. I've been playing long enough to where I am pretty respectable at this game. Alright. So let's do this. Crafting table. Stone axe. Stone pickaxe. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not even mad at it. But at least now we've got 2 seeds in a row that are a little bit more, you know, our style. Well, my style. Some people might like building in the desert. I personally do not. But I didn't want to be one of those people that just sits there and like, oh, we got a bed spawn, let's swap seeds. And now at this point, I'm kind of just, I want to play seed that I'll play. Alright, so this is a large stony shore biome, so I'm probably going to camp out here for the first night. And then we'll head over to Taiga and get some material that way. But we're gonna need to worry about our hunger here soon. As in like now. We'll eat raw chicken for our first meal because we have to in case. We'll eat some. Just enough to give us the ability to. Learned my lesson from the last time. Just in case there's any snow, I'm gonna take out all the cows. a sheep for good luck. Okay, so there's iron. Pop down our crafting table. Craft us a bed. Put the bed down, get that sweet dreams advancement. Get up, and the first thing we're going to do is start. And we'll get some food sorted soon. Food will probably be the next sorted. We're already unable to sprint, so let's do it. Let's go ahead and do that. I love how it affects your like ability to like run, but it doesn't affect your ability to mine. You'd think that the hunger, being hungry, you would less likely to be able to mine, run around. It is what it is. So we might go a little bit longer today. Maybe not. Cook up all it. Now, there's the taiga. We're not far away. See if we can find some more iron before. Well, there is a taiga. If it's the taiga. We'll remember where the stony shore is because we're going to be setting up not too far from here. Our way over to Taiga, get spruce wood, and then we'll probably find somewhere to set up shop at. Thinking maybe a Cherry Grove. Cherry Grove is a nice biome. I don't want to build with cherry, but I don't mind. Keep our eye out for any iron along the way. I know up there is going to have some. I always set up on one of the islands too. And what we could try to do is connect the islands and just make a big sprawling base across all the islands, have all our redstone farms and everything on different islands. That would be fun. 2. We will need at least 4. And I'm pretty sure that spawner that we died at in the last world was a spider spawner, which wouldn't have done us really any good anyways, to be take it. I just really loot from it. Got a bit greedy. I died. Alright, so now wherever we decide to go, have some saplings. Alright, so there's one more. There's quite a bit more. Alright, 15. We get one more, and then we'll head out. Or we'll end up getting 3 more. Yeah, that's all we need. Yeah, like we could set up right here and make like a sprawling base, or we could set up in a taiga. Let's just do a little look around before we make any real plans, because we backed out of our plans last time because we didn't really like the location. And we could always head back to 0-0 and set up there. If we decide we'll head closer to spawn and you know, get going there if that's what the route we choose to go. But we got 51 spruce on us, we got some food, so we're good to go for a while. Now is just kind of finding an area we want to stay in. And I'd like to have a village close by, but it's not necessary. Only thing villagers are really necessary for is mending and some other enchantments for our gear, which I'm not too worried about right now. Because right now all we have is stone gear. Ooh, there's a shipwreck. We can actually camp out on a shipwreck for them. That sounds like it. Maybe we'll spruce up the shipwreck, get rid of all the water, make it look a little bit more homey. Well, we're not going to camp out on. Well, we're not going to spruce up this shipwreck. Not much of a shipwreck left to spruce up. But we will take the maps. We'll make a door. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of this block here, the door in. We're gonna get rid of the dirt in here the easiest possible. That's gonna be a little bit of sand. Alright. Some torches. It's fine. I forgot the chest can be waterlogged. Luna! Luna! Hold on one second, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and put down our boat, our bed. We can nap. We can dump off some of the stuff we don't really need, like these. Keep the TNT. Keep the furnace. We don't need to keep the doors. We don't need the kelp. Not worried about the empty map just yet. Craft this into an iron ingot. Then we'll leave the other 3 here. Put the furnace down, put that in there, smelt the ingot. So we'll keep this on. Put these. Keep the pumpkins, keep the steak, chicken. Not gonna worry about keeping those. I'll just make some new ones. Alright. Now we'll head out of here. And I'm hoping that you guys got to see what I was doing, because, yeah, I realized I may have had that display overlay up, which I'll definitely be getting rid of that one. While making it its own overlay. Probably. Let's check this treasure map real quick. There is a village. That's nice. We can set up in here. Maybe. That's definitely nice. This house should have a second floor. Yeah. Bread. Yeah, I understand this has been like a cluster of a stream, and I definitely wasn't intending on that to be the case, but it just so happened to end up being the case. Ow, ow, ow. Give me all of you. Quick, easy foods. Plus, if I do decide to stay, I don't want to have to worry about it. Don't want to have to worry about any of that. By looking at this map, this is actually going to be a pretty massive village. So I definitely don't mind staying here for a while. On the outskirts of it. So if we're going for treasure, Yeah, I might go ahead and set up camp here. I do like the fact that this village is so massive. Not much of a treasure. What else can we leave? Sand. I'll take the really. Oh, well. Put a map in there. Actually, no. That's pretty good map, even though the treasure's gone. Map's still worth something. Now, how far are we from spawn? 609, negative 112. It's actually relatively close compared to last time. Well, our first attempt. Keep forgetting we're on our third attempt now. Okay, let me get. Oh, whoa. That's a steep drop. Alright guys, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Cool. Back in the gameplay. Alright, so we're gonna set up on the outskirts of the village. Probably in one of the houses out here. I don't see us having to deal with too much early on, but you never know. Let's see what we have over here. Now we got beachfront property if we choose to set up right here. And I can always take out the sand and make it a little bit flatter. Plant sugarcane right on the water. You got quick access to the village. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Pop down on a crafting table. Craft us some chests. Alright. Grab this. Pop this in there. Grab the 17 steak, put them in there. Keep our bed on us. Well, here. We're gonna repopulate some of this sugar cane. Alright, so I do want to go find some oak, hopefully. Which it looks like there's some right across from us over there. I don't know what I did with my original boat, so we're just going to make another one real quick. I think I left it over there by that shipwreck. It's fine. That out of the way. And one thing that I do like about this is I'll have more building blocks to my disposal. Like I have spruce, I have birch, so I can actually make houses that I like to do. So we're going to be a little more build focused instead of just progression focused. Double check, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to be a little more build focused instead of progression focused on this one. Which is only going to be good for us in the long run. Because we can take the time, we can level up our villagers, we can level up ourselves, and we can get ourselves more established before we decide to take on things like the Nether, take on things like the end stuff. I do want to get the dragon done relatively quickly though. Now I don't miss the rain. But all in all, I'm fine with it. I think this is a pretty solid seed to have as a hardcore world, because it gives me more motivation to build. I really didn't get any burst saplings. Not my favorite wood type. Come on. Alright, I know I have at least one. I'd like to have two, just in case I do decide I want to build with birch. I can. But doesn't look like we're going to be that lucky. So let's head back over. Let's go ahead and get our little area terraformed. That way we can have a little bit better time we'll have to wait until the rain subsides to do any real building.
That's some.
Alright, I needed my phone so that I could keep track of chat. Because if people are talking in chat, I definitely do want to see it. And my wife has entered the chat, and she's using the dinosaur emote. Where's... It looks more like a Totodile, but I know it's the dinosaur that Twitch has. But to me, it looks more like a Totodile. Which, it's funny, my son is 2 years old. And right now he's in trouble, so right now he's not able to. But he told me last week that he wanted to watch Pikachu. And at first, I didn't know what he was, I didn't really think about what he was talking about, because he just said, I want to watch Pikachu, and I was like, there's no show with just Pikachu on it. And, so, come to find out, he wanted to watch Pokemon. And he had never seen Pokemon before, he didn't know anything about Pokemon, he just thought that there was Pikachu and that was it. So, we have Netflix and stuff. I went through and I found out which season was the actual name of the first season of Pokemon, because when I was younger it was just Pokemon. It wasn't, didn't have really a season title to it. So I went ahead and I found out that the main season, the first season of Pokemon, was Pokemon Indigo series. And so we actually have been sitting down and watching the first season of Pokemon. And now keep in mind, I'm a little bit older. I'm 30 years old. So I've seen all the Pokemon series. From when I was little. I've seen all the... Back when I was little, it was Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Gold version, all of those. Crystal version. So it was all of those were, coming out when I was little. Or younger. And, but he has never seen them. So, getting to sit there and watch them with him and seeing the reaction that he has to, like, Team Rocket and all the other Pokemon characters that are in there, it's great, because getting to see it through his eyes, in a way, it's made me appreciate the series more. I mean, back when I was a kid, Pokemon was just Pokemon. It wasn't, you didn't have all the weird shiny evolutions. You didn't have all the weird, you had your legendary Pokemon, you had your Pokemon, your starters, and then you had just your Pokemon, the ones that you would catch throughout the world. And yeah, being able to see him kind of get to live it like I did, it's refreshing, because he likes all the episodes. He likes sitting down and watching it. He likes spending time with me and his mama, because his mama will sit down and watch it with us sometimes. And yeah, it's fun. And I'm pretty sure my wife watches it just because he gets control of the TV when he's not in trouble. But he's done some things in the past couple days that have gotten him in trouble, so. I didn't realize a 2-year-old could be as destructive as he is, so. And he's currently taking a nap, so I get to play Minecraft while he takes a nap. Sorry about that. Crafting another shovel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a farm set up. I'm going to get us a little bit more established. I'm going to go see if that village has any what kind of farmland that village has. And then we will probably, if they have a carrot, probably take the carrot from 1, 2, 3, 4, and make one more row. So we'll start here. And that is the easiest way to set up a farm without a bucket. Let's run over here to this village, see if they have any carrots or what kind of crops they do have. And then we'll come back over here and we'll get started on at least planning out where our house is going to go. Like I said, we're not going to get it done today. No chance we're going to get it done today. But if we can at least get a idea of where it's going to go, we might be able to get ourselves a little bit more established. Alright, so there's nothing in here. And for dying on our last 2 runs, I'm actually glad that we're here now and not dead. So we'll take the pumpkins because we're gonna need those for trading with farmer villagers. Don't tell me that they don't have any farmland. I know I explored this village a little while ago. I should have checked then, but I don't think they have any farmland. And that's a trail ruin. Nice. I thought these are only supposed to be in like old growth taigas, but that's definitely a trail ruin. So we'll have to be in this village. I don't think we're going to do a trail ruin episode 2, but so might be a second before we get to it, but definitely we'll get to it because, like I said, this one is going to be more build focus. I think that was something that was lacking in the other one. I didn't like the design of the starter house. I redesigned it, still didn't like it, so we just kind of went with it. But I feel like we could honestly improve on the starter house. This one is just wide open, ain't it? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get some stone. Since they don't have any kind of plants, we'll just have to go with what we have for now, which I think is potatoes and some seeds. We can get seeds. Let's go over here to this crater and get us some stone. We're just gonna grab some stone up. Probably get at least 2 stacks. We'll grab that copper. So that will help us with getting going on that trail ruin. I just need some string now. So we'll probably have to venture in and kill some spiders. Or at least venture out at night. Kill some spiders, get some string. Now, I know you can craft string into wool, but it'd be nice if you could uncraft wool into string. Just saying. You have enough of it that it wouldn't hurt. So we'll get this going, and then probably build a strip mine in the next episode and just go strip mining for diamonds, iron, all that good stuff. We'll build that close to our base. That way, while we're doing that, our crops can grow. So that's plenty of stone here. Just kind of taking a look around and seeing what we got. Because while it is a pretty expansive hole, it doesn't look like it's going to provide us much as far as like a way down relatively quickly. So we'll just do that at our actual house, which will be a little bit more beneficial to us anyways. But we're going to go ahead and get this smelting up. We've got some cobblestone back in the house. We'll get this all smelting up. Probably get some 2x2 spruce trees going. Definitely get some crops going because we're going to need those. Alright, so let's see. Take this. We'll dip into our iron supply. Grab the potatoes. We don't have any carrots. We don't have any seeds. So for now, I have potato farms. And what we'll do here is we'll take those and we'll break down a couple of those pumpkins that we found. Get the seedy place advancement. Grab this out, make another furnace. We can get a stack of torches. And sleep. We're gonna take our boat over that way because I think that might be another shipwreck. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Might just be a little landmass. What is this? Oh. Well, that's interesting. And I'm purposely staying close by to where we are right now, just because I do want to look and see what we have around us as far as land. Alright, so that is a old growth spruce. There. That is a shipwreck. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, shipwreck. Go there. Okay, and it goes into a dark oak, so we'll be able to get dark oak. Alright, so we're gonna raid the shipwreck, and then we're gonna get off stream today. So we got diamonds. Everybody say hello to my wife, who doesn't play video games, but likes to tease me. Yeah, she likes to poke fun at me because I play video games. Oh, we got carrots. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't look like we got any armor trims, which I'm not too worried about. I don't like the coast armor trim that much anyways, but I do want to go get some dark oak saplings. So we'll do that, and then I have to get off stream because I have to get the little one up. Which he actually likes watching Minecraft, which is fun because he'll sit there and he'll be watching and he'll be like, "Ooh, what's that?" And I'll have to explain things to him. Well, he says, "Who's that?" Because everything is a person to him. I hear you, sheep. I don't need you anymore. Now here's food for thought. I still do play modded every now and then, but I used to play a mod pack where they had emerald tools. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on emerald tools. They were not really as good as diamond. Diamond was still a better tool, but they had the ability to be used in conjunction with diamond. Let's go ahead. Do this, do that, and then do. But yeah, it was a mod pack that I played. It was Feed the Beast. Can't remember the name of the mod pack, other than the fact that it was Feed the Beast. I think it was Direwolf 20's mod pack. And it was, you were able to actually craft emerald tools, and they weren't really better than, say, diamond tools or any of the other tools. That's besides the point, though. What do you guys think of having emerald tools? Do you think that it should be a possibility because we do have diamond tools? Emerald is really the only block that only has one function, which is to trade with villagers. Or do you think that it would be too much to have two different sets of like in-game tools, I guess you could say. I'm scanning around on the bottom of this ocean just to see if we find another shipwreck and we can possibly get more diamonds. Because diamonds would be nice to have since we lost all our diamond tools when we lost the world. But it doesn't look like it. Looks like the only thing we're going to get from here is sand, sand, and more sand. Which is fine with me. Alright, so put 3 in that one, 3 in that one. Take this, take that. Make more torches. Let's see. Put the stone in here and put the stone in here. We'll put this stuff away for now. Put our diamond up. We will actually take out this row of potatoes and turn it into carrots. And in between episodes, I might do some fishing. I might not. I'm not sure on what I'm going to do with that one. But I do know that we have a pretty solid start. Is this the same? No, it is not. Let's go on a little treasure hunt before we end. We'll make sure it's not the same one. I think it might be. Yeah, it's a repeat. Fairly certain it's a repeat. We can go over here and get the pod and stuff anyways. Look at all the stuff that we left before. And we'll put the treasure map in there. That way, just in case we get another one, we know. That's the only bad thing about finding shipwrecks so close to each other is usually it's a repeat treasure map, which is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. I'll leave that sugarcane alone. And we'll light up around our little campsite, and like I said, I'll probably do a creative build based off of what we have in this world. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get this stuff in here. Actually, we don't need string for the feather, so we can do that next time. Let's grab out 4 of these and 4 of these. Well, actually, we'll just put 2 in here. We'll plant all of those. I'm actually doing this for a very specific reason. Because I don't want pod soil to be the only thing that this area has to offer when we do get silk touch. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna come out here on the beach. I'm gonna dig up a 2x2, two 2x2 areas, and or I won't even dig them up actually. I'll just place them here. Right here. There'll be one more right here because we're gonna need a lot of spruce. Those will convert to pod soil, and it will leave the rest of it alone for the most part. We're gonna need more. Let's grab all our little mismatch woods here. Don't need this one. Leave that one. We'll just make 2 chests. We'll stick them right here. We'll take this. Go right here. We'll go 2, 3. And then 4. Now we'll just place that back in and take this one out, put that one there. And let's see. Eh. Go ahead and chop this tree down. And like I said, we're gonna have to get off here. This will just help us with next episode getting a structure built here before we go into the trail ruins, because we're gonna need a lot of torches for the trail ruins, and we're gonna need a lot of probably gonna need a lot of storage and an extra space for the shovels. And I love being able to build these 2 tall spruce trees, because it just means that, one, we'll be able to get wood a lot faster. So we'll have a utility wood. And 2, I love the color of strip spruce. So our dark oak grew over there too. Alright, let's do a little bit of organization. Let's start on the next episode. Keep that, like that. Alright, we're not gonna take that one down right now. Off on that one. That one's big as the last one we need to get wrapped up here, so put that in. We'll put the logs that we have in a line. Craft these into bricks. Put those there. Grab that. Grab this here, and stone cutter. Great. I can go there. let's light up the area and then off. But a couple of lights around our tree area. Put torches there, torch here. Torch up this to promote growth each night. Same with these. We'll just put a few of them around. Because we're probably going to build right here. Yeah. So that should help us for now as far as the as far as all of that is concerned. You not make a show? No, we didn't. Go ahead and make us a there we go. We got a shield. Got ourselves all geared up, ready to go. Grab this last sapling. Go check and make sure that both of those trees grew, which it looks like it did. So we can get apples from dark oak as well as regular oak. I'll probably plant those oak saplings. Oh, we got some wheat. So whenever we find some more cows, we can get some cows over here. If we didn't kill them all. And that is very much a possibility that we just killed them all. Alright, and that's where we're going to end the stream today. I'm going to look and find somebody to raid real quick. So bear with me, because I just learned how to raid channels today, so bear with me as I fumble through it. Got a fishing rod, that's pretty good. Alright, we are fully in iron armor now as well. So. And like I said, in between episodes, I'll probably do a little bit of just some real simple stuff. If anything, I'll get the house planned out on a creative flat world, and then I'll come in and probably gather some materials, like gather some more wood, gather some more stone. Nothing too crazy, nothing that's gonna get me killed, even if I have to block myself in a hole to do it. But next stream, we're probably gonna come over here and make a tunnel down to you know, negative 58 on the y-axis. Hopefully we run into a lush cave so I can get some moss and we can build with moss. That, and or we'll probably do the trail ruins, one of the two, because we have the feathers, we have the wood required. We'll just go ahead and make the brush now. Make 2, because usually you go through 1 at least, or at least I did. So we got the feathers. We've got the brushes. We've got all the materials we need to actually start. And of course, there's a pillager troll, like right there. No, they'll go away. But yeah, we'll get all our stuff going so that we can actually have a pretty decent farm set up. As far as like farm is in like villager breeder, stuff like that. I really don't like them eyeballing me like that. But yeah, pretty good stream today, everybody. I know that we went through this our first world, this our last one, and this one all in one stream, but all in all, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid, but yeah, guys, let's go ahead and do that, and I'm looking forward to next stream. All right, so we're gonna raid a Rendog. He's doing the hardcore advancement. I think he's on like his 3rd one. So we're gonna go ahead and raid him. Oh. Let's see. Channel settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Okay, let's just let's look through here. Who do we have? Trying to make sure I find somebody who's gonna be like a PG streamer for you guys. All right. So what we'll do is we'll do Filza. I know he's not PG, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, let's send you over to Filza. Okay, it's not allowing me to do any raids apparently. All right, I'll have to make sure that I can do raids. I'll have to check into my settings and everything. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to check out Filza, he's over there, and if you want to check out Rendog, he's live too. Rendog is doing the Hardcore Advancement Challenge, so that's definitely fun to watch. I'll probably go watch that myself. Alright guys, with that being said, my name is Buzzy107. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I know it was a little all over the place and we had a couple hiccups, but yeah guys, looking forward to this world and getting started. Alright guys, bye.